In this video, we will derive the equation for the transmission line. Okay, so we are considering a small length of transmission line. We are considering a small length of transmission line delta Z. We are considering a small length of transmission line delta Z, and this is a unit element. Okay, this is a unit element of a transmission line. So we can think that the transmission line is made of many such unit elements. Okay, so this is R delta Z. This is resistance, its value is R delta Z. This is inductance, its value is L delta Z. This is conductance, its value is G delta Z. This is capacitance, its value is C delta Z. Because for transmission line, its parameters resistance, inductance, conductance and capacitance are defined per unit length. These parameters are defined per unit length. So to find their value for this unit element of length delta Z. So this length is delta Z. So to find their exact value, we have multiplied by delta Z. Okay, because this is resistance per unit length, so it's multiplied by delta Z to give the exact value of the resistance. Okay, let this point be Z equal to 0 and let the voltage at this point be Vs of Z. Let this point voltage at this point be Vs of Z. So current obviously will be Is of Z. We have assumed that at this point it is Z equal to 0, the voltage is Vs of Z and the current is Is of Z. Let this point be Z equal to delta Z. Obviously this point will be Z equal to delta Z because this whole length is delta Z. So the voltage at this point will be Vs of Z plus delta Z and current will be Is of Z plus delta Z. Okay, so these are the voltages and the current. Okay, so now we will apply Kirchhoff's voltage law and Kirchhoff's current law to find the transmission line equations. So if you apply KVL in the outer loop, then we can write Vs of Z minus Is of Z into R delta Z minus J omega L delta Z into Is of Z. Okay, minus Vs of Z plus delta Z equal to 0. Okay, this is the KVL. This is the KVL in the outer loop. So if we simplify it, then what we get is, if we simplify it, then we can take this Is of Z R delta Z minus J omega L delta Z Is of Z on the other side and take delta Z common. So what we get is Vs of Z minus Vs of Z plus delta Z upon delta Z. So we have taken the delta Z common and divided it. So it will be Vs of Z plus delta Z minus Vs of Z. Okay, so we are doing nothing, only simplifying the equation is equal to minus Is of Z and R plus J omega L. So this is the first equation. So we can apply the limit on both the sides. So limit delta Z tends to 0, Vs of Z plus delta Z minus Vs of Z upon delta Z. Now there is no term of delta Z, so there is no need to apply limit on the right hand side because there is no delta Z term. So we can write minus of is of z into r plus j omega l. Okay, so this we can write easily. So this is nothing but the differentiation or but the formula for differentiation. So we can also write it as dvs of z upon dz. dvs of z upon dz is equal to minus iz r plus j omega l. Okay, minus is of z r plus j omega l. So this is the first equation. Now we can differentiate it again. We can differentiate it again. If we differentiate it again with respect to dz, then we get d square vs upon dz square. So this will be equal to minus d is of z upon dz into r plus j omega l. Okay, this was is of z. So this is the equation which we are getting on double differentiation. Now if we apply KCL at this node, if we apply KCL at this node, let this node be T. So I am applying KCL at this node T. So we get first incoming current is minus is of z. This is the first incoming current. Then the outgoing current is is of z plus delta z. So plus is of z plus delta z. So this is the outgoing current. Then we have another outgoing current vs of this current is the another outgoing current, so it can be written as plus vs of z plus delta z into g delta z. This is the third outgoing current. And then another outgoing current is plus j omega c vs of z plus delta z into delta z and this should be equal to 0. This should be equal to 0 because there are only 3 outgoing currents and 1 incoming current at this node T. There are 3 outgoing currents. This is outgoing current, then this is the outgoing current, this is the outgoing current. 3 outgoing current and 1 incoming current. So we have written the KCL for this node T. Again doing same thing, uh, taking vs of z plus delta z g delta z and this term on the right hand side and taking delta z common. So if we take delta z common, then this will give and divide on the this side. So this will be equal to, so we can remove delta z from here and from here as well and take vs of g plus delta z common. So it will give g plus j omega c, and this will be with minus sign because we have taken it on the right hand side. So if we multiply by minus 1 on both the sides, then sorry, this will be with plus sign only. Okay, so vs of z plus delta z and g plus j omega c. So this will and we can arrange these two terms also, plus is z plus delta z minus is of z to look better. is of z plus delta z minus is of z. Okay, so again taking limit on both the sides, d by limit, first we take the limit, so limit delta z tends to 0. Okay, limit delta z tends to 0, so here also we will take the same limit is equal to limit delta z tends to 0. So here we are taking, here also we are taking the same limit, so we will get so this will be equal to differentiation of iz with respect to dz. So dis of z with respect to dz is equal to vs of z, because if you put delta z tends to 0, then in vs of z, then you will get vs of z only, so g plus j omega c, because limit delta z tends to 0 and vs of z plus delta z, so you will get vs of z only for this limit, this will be equal to vs of z. So I have taken same vs of z here. So this is the second equation for the transmission line. So you will, if we differentiate it again, then we will get d square is of z upon d z square is equal to d vs of z upon dz. d vs of z upon dz. So this is the second differentiation of the same equation. Now here we had d is of z upon dz, and d is of z upon dz we know it is equal to vs of z into g plus j omega c, so we can write that as well, because d is of z upon dz is equal to vs of z g plus j omega c. Just now we have derived in this second equation, just now we derived that equation before the double differentiation, so we can write that here. This is equal to minus of vs of z g plus j omega c into r plus j omega l. Okay, so that term we substituted here, and this will be with plus sign, this will be with plus sign. So if you take this term, if you take this term on the left hand side, then what you get is d square vs of z, d square vs of z upon dz square minus vs of z, and this whole term, this whole term g plus j omega c into r plus j omega l, this is equal to gamma, this is equal to gamma, where gamma is equal to propagation constant. Gamma is your propagation constant. Gamma is your propagation constant for the transmission line, and its value is under root of r plus j omega l g plus j omega c. This is your gamma. So if you write that here, so you get minus vs of z into gamma square is equal to 0. Okay, so this is the equation for the transmission line. Then again, in this equation again, dVs of z is equal to minus Is of z r plus j omega l. So we can write that again here. So we can again write this value, we can substitute this value of dVs of z here. So what we get is, again we will get multiplication of r plus j omega l and g plus j omega c. So that will again be your propagation constant. So again we can write is equal to gamma square Is of z is equal to gamma square Is of z, or if we take it on the left hand side, then it will give minus gamma square Is of z is equal to 0. So these both are the equations for the transmission line. These both are the equation for the transmission line. D square Vsz upon dz square minus Vsz gamma square equal to 0, and d square Iz upon dz square minus gamma square Is of 0, where gamma is your propagation constant. Its value equal to under root of r plus j omega l and g plus j omega c, and gamma is also equal to alpha plus j beta, alpha plus j beta, where alpha is your propagation constant and alpha is your attenuation constant. Alpha is attenuation constant and beta is phase constant. Alpha is attenuation constant, beta is phase constant. So if we have a lossless line, then it will have no attenuation. So for lossless line, alpha is equal to 0. This we already know. For lossless line, alpha is equal to 0. For lossless line, this alpha will be equal to 0. So gamma will be equal to j beta. Gamma will be equal to j beta, where beta is your phase constant. Beta is the phase constant. Okay, so these are the equations for the transmission line. Now we can also find the equation for backward wave and the for the forward traveling wave and the reverse traveling wave. So if we have this equation d square of Vs of z upon dz square minus gamma square Vs of z is equal to 0, minus gamma square Vs of z equal to 0. So this is a differential equation. So we can write it as d square minus gamma square Vs of z equal to 0. D square minus gamma square Vs of z equal to 0. So value of d will be plus minus gamma. Value of d will be plus minus gamma. So the value of Vs of z will be, because this is a differential equation whose solution is d is equal to plus minus gamma, so it will be equal to V naught of plus e to the power minus gamma z plus V naught of minus e to the power gamma z. So this is the equation. This will obviously be your forward traveling wave. This will be your backward traveling wave. Similarly, if we have to write a value of Is of z, this will be equal to I naught of plus e to the power minus gamma z plus I naught of minus e to the power gamma z. So these are the current and voltage equations for the forward traveling wave and the reverse or backward traveling wave. This is your forward traveling wave and this is your reverse or backward traveling wave. Okay, so I hope these equations were clear to you, and if you have any doubt, you can post your comment in the comment box. Thank you. And if you have if you like the channel, then please like and share the video with your friends also. This will help to grow the channel. Thank you and best of luck.